Okay, we're out here, and you know that my job lately has been selling arms and all that kind of stuff, or guns at a retailer that's known for that. So I won't say their name or anything like that. But you know, I got some time in the morning, and I wanted to work on some knife disarm. And I filmed this a while ago, and everything went really smooth. And then all of a sudden, I look, and it was too late at night because I was home from work late, and so it always looked, you could see the movements kind of in the video, but then when I looked, I thought, well, that's not proper and clear instruction. So grabbed poor little Zeki this morning, woke him up from his teenager sleep, and you know, and all the gooey stuff in his eyes. We sprayed it off with a fire hose, and anyways, let's go through some knife disarms. So I want to show you first of all what you might see on the internet and what's really kind of stupid and what'll get you killed. Okay, so the first thing is, you know, there's always these kind of ones in which guys do this. Okay, so the guy, okay, go ahead, try to stab. He goes, wah! You know, and wah, wah, you know, the punch and stuff like that, or let me see, you know, it comes in, and it's wah, and it's wah, like this, as though, you know, as though the guy's a dummy, and he just stands there and just does the, you know, the Karate Ken, the one kind of, you know, the old karate movies where the guy comes in, or karate, I don't know if any of you done like traditional karate, where the guy comes over like this with a knife, and it's always that when he's stabbing you, and it's always, wow, it's the X blocks, and here, go do that quick, come on, you know, it's the X blocks, and the guy's legs kick out, and he's rolling around, and I mean, his family's been destroyed to the 10th generation from that kind of deal. But anyways, nonetheless, all that stuff, that'll get you killed. That'll get you killed. All you gotta do is look up a couple knife fighting videos, like some real ones kind of deal, and you'll see what's going on. So there's a couple scenarios, right? Okay, so the first one is this. Okay, we'll start off with the guy surprises you, right? He surprises you. You're out. You don't know he's planned to come grab you and shank you, and, you know, give you another nostril in your chest or in your butthole or something like that, or near your kidneys with his pick or whatever like that. So the first thing is, well, actually, let me give you a principle. When it comes to disarming knives, the principle has always been, most guys, it's to step back, okay? Which is the dumbest thing to do, because all you do is give the guy another chance. So if he comes in like this, you know, and he misses the first time, and I'm able to get a block in, and I'm stepping back, eventually he's going to get me. He's going to tag me. You're always going to get tagged somehow, right? It's just where you get tagged. You know, is it life-threatening? Is it going to kill you right there and like that? So that's not the idea. The idea is always, it's the same as when you do like blocking punches and stuff like that. So go ahead. Okay, the idea is always to get in. In. Why? Because once you get in here, you take away his next shank, okay, his next thing. You know, all of a sudden, he doesn't have the space to keep trying and all that. Okay, so you're getting in kind of deal, right? That's the idea. That's the first idea of knife fighting. Now, if you can't do that right away, and you've just been surprised, then there's two things you want to do. Is if he does come in like this, the thing you want to definitely kind of get it away, or do it with the leg, or something like that, until you can get your brains about you and think, gosh, I gotta move forward, you know, kind of deal like this. So, you know, move off a little more here, okay? So all of a sudden you're standing there, and he just all of a sudden, so you're like, you know, keep coming, and then all of a sudden you realize, right? And then you move in, right? Okay? So that's the first thing you want to get. But ideally, this is what you want to do. Usually a guy doesn't come up and just stab you like that. He will try to get some kind of conversation going or something like that. So this is from the Kala system, Edan Obolinik. Okay, guys, master this kind of stuff. Having your hands up does a couple things. First of all, it takes your legal ramifications away in poor snowflake Canada, okay, in which you can say, you know what, hey buddy, calm down, you know, I don't want to get into this, okay? So your hands are open, and it's not, you know, hey, put up your dukes, goat. You put up your dukes, you know, kind of deal like that. So it's like, you know, so here's how you do, okay? So you know, he starts saying, hey, your mother wears army boots. you're gonna face like a torn bun. I'm gonna shank you. I'm gonna pickle you up here, kind of deal. So all of a sudden he goes for the stab, right? Bang. Okay. Now look what I'm doing here. Okay. Here, do that again. Okay. So go ahead. Bang, like that. Okay. So first of all, I'm moving in. I'm moving in. Why? I just told you. I told you. If you don't figure it out, rewind it back. Now I'll tell you. Because you want to take the power away. Second of all, okay. Look, my hands are like this. Okay. My hands are like a thumb pointing down. Right. I'm going down. One is going on the bicep. Okay. One is going on the forearm. Okay. When I do that, I take a whole bunch of power away. Okay. Okay. So here, come a little closer. Come a little closer. Okay. So he stabs. Bang. I bend over so he doesn't get me in the belly. Okay. Okay. There's other ways of getting rid of your belly besides getting knifed. Okay. Right there, and that is pointing down, and it is kind of in an X, but it's in an X that's like that, right? Okay? The harder you can hit there, the better, okay? Now, next thing you move, okay? Next thing you do. Okay? Okay, go ahead. Bang, I'm bent over, I'm in. Next thing I want to do is I want to back off, right? No. No, Karate Ken. No, you don't. Okay? You want to go in, and this arm right here is going to wrap around, okay, as I'm in, and this arm right here will go underneath, okay, and I am grabbing this, and I am bending over because the top part of my chest is stopping there, is assisting my hand right here, okay, come on, boy, is assisting my hand in keeping this arm stable. Now, I'm like this. I can also go like this. I didn't have to wrap that one arm. So here, come here. Okay, come from this side this time. Okay, so go ahead. Oh, whack! Like that. Okay, now I can also, this hand underneath as I go in, this hand goes in and then around. Okay, and this, okay, now try to move. Try to move. Try to get out. Try to get out. Try to get out. Like a bad dance. I'm a terrible dancer. No, I'm not really, but anyways. Okay? So he's not getting that. He's not getting that, okay? So even better if I can grab the tricep, because that's what you want to do. Grab, if he's got a scrawny arm or big arm or whatever, yeah, grab that. We're in like this, we're bent over, okay? And now I'm going to use all my weight to drop on this one joint right here. Okay, but before I do that, I want to throw him off. And what I'm going to do is I'm now going to get this knee, and I'm going to hammer the frickin' crap out of him as much as I can. In the groin would be perfect. Okay, boom, 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 crossing the head or whatever like that, whatever. And then all I do is I put all my weight and I drop like that. Okay. Now, what you do after that, there's a million different things, okay? You have now, okay, so this is the way that goes. Now, the one I looked for ages, couldn't find Jack, Swiss cheese, Jack's cheese I'm talking about, was the machine stab, okay, sewing machine stab. Okay, so he grabs onto my vest, and he repeatedly tries to stab me. Go ahead. Bang, 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 fast as he can. Everyone I saw, they grab right here, in which you can, just go underneath or whatever like that, push them that way, or whatever, or you can just get away from that. Puts it on there like that. Well, that's just another way for me to jump in like this, but not much with grabbing on that right there. Okay, so the principle is the same, okay? Okay, if he's got it, first of all, if he's got it right here, okay, then we worked on this before on look up that video and the hockey fight grab, okay? So if he all of a sudden does like that, there are ways around this run. Once again, if he's unarmed, then we simply just, grab onto that, and we pull down like that, okay, with our full weight and move forward, okay? forward like that, okay? Or the guy's got onto me like this, okay? And I just simply, I want to get around, okay? Or I can go, but he's got a knife, so I want to do this properly, right? Okay, so I push around. So see how that hand goes? Here, watch, you watch, okay? Okay, so I'm like this. Guy grabs me, he's about to stab me. It's just simply, this arm is moving at the same time as this one right here. Okay, now his angle of stabbing, try. Okay, sure, no, try. Don't get, we're not Karate Ken. He's hitting non-life-threatening stabs right now, okay? It's not hitting vital organs, it's hitting, okay? So, now grab on. If his arm is a bit flexed, okay? Because most times, if he gets on like that, okay, the arm goes like, the hand goes like this if you can. Pull down with your weight. Okay, now he is trying to stab repeatedly. Okay, we back to this again. Look at, I'm back to this on the forearm. Okay, let's see, closer. On the forearm and the bicep, okay? Now, ideally, as he keeps trying to go back and forth, I grab on to there, okay? Or I grab on to there, okay? So he's now try to stab me repeatedly, okay? Okay, look at, he can't pull back. He can't pull back to get that motion in. Okay, so let's try this again. Grab, stabs me. Okay, all of a sudden, go. Bang, like this, okay? I've blocked him. Okay, now I grab that. Okay, and I'm in like this. Okay, I'm in like this. Okay, I can wrap it around. Now, Sal Mascioli does it this way. Okay, once you get in like this, bang, like this, you wrap it around like this. Okay, now, it's the old proverb of the monkey who puts his hand in the hole to grab the orange. He can't get his hand out of the hole because the orange has now made his hand too big. It's the same thing with the knives, okay? Okay, so, and what he tries to pull out, I get this right here. Turn around, okay? I get this and lock this hand in like this. All it takes is this, right? Okay, now try to pull. Now try to pull that knife. You gotta let go of that knife to get out, don't you? Go ahead. Now we can get out. Knife's gone, right? Okay. Another guy said this to Sal. Pick it up. I talk like I know Sal personally. I don't. Anyways, okay. So, bang like that, in like this. Okay. In the scuffle, guy says, "What if I use my other hand?" Okay. What if I use my other hand? Okay. First of all, if he tries to surprise you like that, just like our fighting or disarming. Okay. Press like that. You get into his bicep area. Okay, and you just bang into the throat. Okay, bang into the throat, into the eyes. Remember, there's no rules here, right? Into the eyes, grab the ear, pull the ear off, whatever you gotta do. Smash him, kick, whatever like that, right? But he hasn't got a whole lot. If he's using his right hand already, that means it's his dominant hand. So he's going at you with his left hand, which is his weaker hand, okay? So it's not like there's gonna be big power punches, right? Block, 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 eyeball, ear, like that, whatever. Anyways. Okay, so that's the first bit of knife disarming. I want to show you. Play it back slow. Maybe we'll do it one more time. So I'm sitting here, and all of a sudden, hey, okay, go. Oh, like that. Okay, I'm in. I got it in. Strap it in. Like this. Smash. Okay, remember, always in, always wrap the arm. You'll probably always get cut, but what kind of cut is it going to be? Is it going to be a killer cut, or is it going to be one that you can just, like I tell my boys, chicks take scars, you know? You know? Okay. Anyways, God bless you. We'll do another one soon.